Welcome back to the Longer Than a Decade podcast, man. Special Super Bowl Sunday podcast, episode 43, you know what I'm saying? To my left side, fella, you know what I'm saying? To my right, you know, Bengy has returned. He's made his appearance from Jamaica.
Yeah, boy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then we have a special guest today. You know, he's been ducking us for a while. No, stop.
The pretty assassin. Real nigga. You feel me? That's my boy. Double G.
And every tattoo I got on my body has been done by this man right here. Right. You know what I'm saying? A little background on how I met my boy Gio. You know what I mean? Mad random. I had put out... I had put out the 22 at midnight in 2015, and he randomly messaged me on, you know, Twitter. He was like, bro, this shit is fire, bro. Random. He was like, bro, I'm high as fuck. Random, bro. Like, your shit is gas, bro. So since then, I just kept in touch through, you know, social media. And when he started doing tattoos, I was like, you know, I gotta support this nigga like he supported me.
And on some real shit, like, I know it's a lot of. How long you been tattooing now, bro?
I started when the pandemic started, so like 2 years.
But I ain't gonna lie, like I done seen like a lot of niggas who been tatting, like, bro, like one of the best tattoo artists I've seen, like legit, like, cause as far as work, like, bro, is like top tier. Like I be watching your little shit, I be like, bro, is this a real tattoo? Look like he like put a picture of the nigga like and pull this shit off, like this shit good, like real deal work, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like you serious about your craft, like you real serious about your craft, like.
I just hated every job I ever worked. So when I found
something, I feel right now.
When I found something I love to do, I was like, bro, I'ma no life this shit, bro. I'm not letting this shit go. So I just work every day. If I'm not tattooing, I'm looking up videos how to get better and shit like that.
That's dope, bro. That's dope.
Nah. When you said I felt that just now. Every job you've ever worked at, yeah, man. I felt that. Oh yeah, I felt that.
I'm about to quit next week.
Hey, relax.
Hey, everybody
finance?
Hey, what's the point for you to ask me what's your dream job? I used to say my dream job is no job.
No job.
Exactly, bro.
No job,
bro.
Yeah, man. So you know, you just answered one of the topics I had. How long you been tattooing? You know what I mean? But pretty much, man. I want to get into we have a plethora of topics, by the way. Real quick, man, cause we were just talking about that. We went to the Naruto restaurant, by the way, in Orlando. Kendall.
Oh, okay.
It's called, what is it called again? Naruto 88, some shit. I don't know.
You had to get like soup for real.
Wait,
you didn't get the soup.
The ramen.
No, we were trying to get.
We
the
didn't
ramen.
even eat.
Oh yeah.
It was the wait time was
it's a house closet. Like that's literally what it is, bro. Fucking 40 people
like,
in there.
My apartment is bigger than that.
Isn't that how the ramen shop in Naruto was? It was just like a little, you feel me?
But you can't have 4,000 people coming at one time.
There's 50 people in there and nobody's eating. Niggas looking at us in the line, bro. Get out. Y'all need to go. There's other people trying to eat.
And then niggas is talking.
They got a Dragon Ball Z one like that too. They got a Dragon Ball Z one like that too.
You talking about in Orlando? Super Saiyan. That's what it's called. Super Saiyan. That shit I heard is not the same.
Yeah.
I heard that shit is kind of like losing quality.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It be like that though. But yeah, man. So we went out there, and on our way there, we were talking about Beyonce and her ticket prices. And I think, what did you say? I think it was you or Patrick had made a comment. We were like, does she care about black people? Does she really care about black people?
How much the tickets going for?
4,000. And I think that's starting. Like
that's starting, I think.
So 4,000 for the shitty seats.
Right.
I believe so.
Fuck.
I mean, I'm just trying to think, like, you know.
What you about to say, Benji? Hold on.
I just feel
what
like.
Benji say about the thing?
That's I'm just saying. I just feel like I get it, but it's like it's status too.
Of course.
Think about a Michael Jackson nosebleed seat.
Mm-hmm. It'll cost way more than
Think
that.
about a James Brown nosebleed seat.
I agree with you somewhat.
You know what I'm saying?
But I might also ask this question. An artist like Drake, for example.
He wouldn't do that.
Would he do that?
No, but look, you know, as far as women and divas, put it like this respectfully, like
her fan base crazy.
Let me just think, like Beyonce can't have the same ticket price as, like, let's just say, her ticket price is the same as fucking
even Drake. She bigger than Drake.
You feel me? Like Drake, not even Drake. I'm just saying, like, imagine if somebody could get a ticket the same price as, I don't know, who the fuck is like a woman that's probably
Rihanna?
shit.
Doja Cat.
Like Doja Cat or something.
Nah, I wouldn't put.
That's a bad comparison.
But I'm just saying, like, just period. Like, what if the price range was a lot closer? You feel me? Like, I could buy the same Doja Cat ticket I can get for Beyonce ticket.
The way I'm looking at it, Beyonce has put in the work to
and you're gonna be very fucking entertained. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Just like performances like that's why I understand why people like go to a Kanye concert, Michael Jackson concert, this and that.
It's a life changing. It's a life experience.
There's some people that rappers or rock stars, they just be drugged out and barely slurring and you don't know what the fuck they saying sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's still ridiculous. The prices are still ridiculous.
4,000.
Hey, listen. To every dude that has a woman right now, I feel for you, bro. Like, you're gonna be asking their niggas to buy that shit for them. Everybody that got an old lady right now, I feel bad for them, boy. Like,
my girl asked me for one. I said, you better turn that YouTube on and watch them damn Beyonce concert.
She gonna be like, oh, so you don't love me? She gonna be like, oh, you don't love me?
Amazon Prime be doing like concert event like I forgot what it's called, like streams and shit.
Yeah, they did the Drake Kanye thing.
It was pretty dope. It was pretty dope.
Yeah.
They did the same thing with Justin Bieber. I watched it just to see, if this nigga elevated. He did.
Yeah,
I mean, his performances is pretty dope.
Justin is a legend.
And it's crazy too because he did it like 2020 in a hotel. They had set up like a stage outside of the hotel, so people who in their hotels because of COVID, you couldn't come out and go to the concert. Yeah. So he performed right there, so they can all see it.
Oh, from their hotel room?
Yeah, but you could like look down and be sitting down and watching this nigga perform.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Bet those ticket prices, them hotel prices was probably going up that day. You couldn't get in that hotel. You couldn't get in that hotel.
Trump Tower.
Yeah, man.
But I'm trying to think, what's another artist maybe not in that same tier? Like, well, I probably Jay-Z.
So talk directly into the mic.
Probably Jay-Z. Probably Jay-Z. Yeah, Jay-Z probably. Ticket prices probably stupid.
I don't think.
Not. Yeah, because that's what I say. Because Jay-Z can't do that price because all Jay-Z gonna do is just sit there and spit. Yeah. You feel me? Beyonce finna dance, all type of
her
wardrobe.
Fan base is the female YB fans. That's different. Her fan base. I said something about Beyonce in the shade room one time. I'm like, she's overrated. It's trash. She had a performance last year. 11,000 likes, replies. Who are you? I'm just seeing yellow bees on my timeline. Bitches inboxing me. You're trash. You're a terrible human.
I used to get sick with it. I used to be like, when it comes to the bees, the first bees I knew was Killer Bees, Wu-Tang.
They nuts.
You feel me?
They nuts.
I be like, damn.
Whenever you say that to them, they gonna find you.
I forgot we doing this recording. Hey.
What
they say before, all opinions and don't come out. I said it, damn it. I said it, damn it. I Killer Bees Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
Something about she can't sing or something like that, but that's just
we ain't saying nothing like that.
Beyonce, though, she don't put the work in, bro. She don't put. She's been in this game 20 plus years, man. Beyonce, shout out to her though.
That's the LeBron of,
without a doubt,
of female pop.
Without a doubt.
So then who's the GOAT? If she's LeBron, then who's the GOAT?
Probably somebody that's dead.
See, look at this nigga, man.
Y'all ain't that. Some people probably ain't gonna.
She the greatest female performer. She the greatest.
She's not the LeBron of. So she's not the
greatest female industry.
No. Don't still feed it to what he's trying.
He's trying to say LeBron not the GOAT.
He trying to say LeBron not the GOAT. I know, and I don't get.
Crazy if you think LeBron not the GOAT.
He not.
You crazy.
He not.
I knew he was going to get into it, bro. Listen, that's on the topic, bro. We gonna get to it, bro. We gonna get to it, bro.
Jordan.
We gonna get to it, bro.
Jordan never played a nigga better than Steph Curry or Kevin Durant. That's a fact. But we're not gonna get into that,
Hey, bro.
I'm gonna start with you today, alright?
I'm just saying.
Hey, let me see how he looking to you wait for me to still. Like, nigga, say something back. I'm waiting for you.
6 finals MVP. 100% winning record in the finals.
Nigga want him to have a platinum trophy.
I hear this argument all the time.
Straight stupid shit. Like,
you can't give him credit for not making the finals those other years, bro. Like, we don't know. Jordan
not making. No, I'm saying every time he got.
Detroit, how the Pistons was beating on his ass.
But I'm saying he's 6-0. LeBron is what, 4-10 in the finals?
Yeah,
I think so.
That's all I'm saying. 100% to what's that? A 40% average?
But so Jordan's always had a healthy team.
That's not 100% of the seasons he played.
No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying.
He talking about in the championship
every
moment.
time Jordan has competed for a championship, he's won 100% of the time. He competes for a
championship every season, though.
No. Every time he gets, I'm talking about. Basically, when I say that, when you get to the finals, you're competing for the title.
So it would be better if LeBron didn't make the finals those other 6 times, and he was just 4-0.
LeBron's been in the finals. LeBron's been in the finals damn near his whole career, bro. He's been to the finals his whole career damn near, bro.
Okay.
I know 20. I know 29. I know 2009. The nigga had. I know Mo Williams was his point guard. Zajunas Ilgauskas was his center. Are you serious? Zajunas Ilgauskas. I know.
Did they win?
The only time I looked at LeBron as not showing up in the finals when they played the Mavs in 2011.
Yeah,
that's the only time LeBron is showing up. But every other series, you one of them niggas that be
How can you call him the GOAT?
That's one of you. You one of them niggas. I ain't that talking. You one of them niggas that I'm not that talking. You one of them niggas that's like a soul. Jordan, it's the soul player. No, it's a team effort, man.
Yeah, it is a team effort.
No, so how the fuck can you say he's better? LeBron, 2016, Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love both went out, bro.
Jordan.
You see how you start? If Michael Jordan. Let's let me know how you talk. You ain't bringing up Brian Harper. You ain't bringing up. You're not bringing up Scotty. You're not bringing up.
No, you don't know what I'm about to say. You don't know what I'm about to say. You don't know what I'm about to say. You don't know what I'm about to say.
You a hater.
If Michael Jordan. This is what I'm about to say. This is what I'm about to say.
I'm not done talking though. Go ahead.
If Michael Jordan.
Hater.
If Michael Jordan went to a team with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, they win in not one, not two, he would have never fucking averaged 18 points in a game.
But guess what?
Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh
again. So guess what? This one with Brandon Martin in. You know that first year they won. The first year they lost the Mavs, that next year, but D Wade was not the same fucking player. But after they won that second one, when they played the Spurs, but D Wade was not the same player. D Wade his legs was gone, bro. Yeah. And that's a fact. His legs were fucking gone.
And when they won?
No. After they beat They beat the Spurs that first year.
Spurs the first year.
That second year when they played Kawhi, and when it was 4-1. They lost 4-1. D Wade was not the same player, bro. His legs was gone. He was not the same. And Mario Chalmers your starting point guard? Are you serious? Okay. Versus Kawhi Leonard coming into his prime and Greg Popovich in that system? It was no way. That was going to win that finals. And you didn't even bring up 09. I just told you, Jonas Ilgauskas. 2016. Kevin Love, Kelly Olynyk did that dirty shit, broke Kevin Love arm, and Kyrie Irving went out. Yeah. You think that man supposed to be a completely healthy Golden State team by himself? All in their prime, Steph Curry was in his prime, bro. In his prime. 2017, Jordan Clarkson's in the starting lineup.
How the bubble ring not
Jordan Clarkson's in the starting lineup against Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant in his prime.
You want to know something funny though?
I'm not done with you. Kevin Durant in his prime. Nah.
He's not even talking.
Kevin Durant in his prime with Steph Curry.
Kevin Durant.
With Steph Curry. Them niggas, LeBron beat them niggas had to go get, and Draymond Green said it, bro. They said we was not going to beat LeBron. We had to go get
He went to the finals more times than Jordan and don't have as many rings as Jordan.
That don't mean anything, bro. That don't mean nothing at all, bro. You gotta take into circumstances, bro.
Can I ask you a question?
Michael Jordan never played a player better than Kevin Durant or Steph Curry in his career. That's a fact.
What is the best accolade or trophy or anything like that you could receive in the NBA?
Excuse me?
What's the best accolade or trophy or anything like that? If you was an NBA player, what?
NBA championship.
What?
Hey, I'm on his side, bro.
But I'm just saying.
NBA championship.
NBA championship, right?
But look, LeBron got 4. MJ got 6. But everything else, 4 MVPs. How many MVPs Jordan got? I think 2 or 3. 4 MVPs, and LeBron James is the all-time leading scorer in NBA history. But y'all niggas be bringing up Kobe talking about Kobe's ago. By the time Kobe was 34, Kobe Bryant was out the league. That nigga have no lead.
GOAT, then.
Nope.
Don't talk to him, bro. Don't talk to him.
You know, like 10 teams in the NBA during that time? Like 10 teams in the NBA?
So now the circumstances matter, though, when it's Bill Russell.
No, it was 10 teams. If Jordan played in the league...
That's what you about to say?
No, I said it was 10 teams. It was like 10 teams in the NBA. If Jordan played in the league where it was only 10 fucking teams, you had 40 championships.
Bro, you not bringing up the Detroit Pistons that was beating the shit out of Jordan for 10 years straight before he got the Scottie Pippen. You ain't bringing that up, bro.
I'm going to end this segment with this. Watch. Everybody in the league is going to have years where they don't make it to the championship. That's always going to happen. What makes you determine if you're great is what happens when you have those seasons where you don't lose and you actually make it to the championship. What you do there. Any player you mention, we can all mention times where they didn't make it to the finals. Because not any NBA. Okay, so when you get to the finals,
I'm gonna let you talk.
Getting to the finals, that's one way to elevate the talks of being better than somebody else. You can have a nigga that averaged 30 regular season every year, scoring title, this and that, and then you can have a nigga that won 3 rings that never averaged a scoring title.
I'm gonna make you look like a hypocrite right now. So You just said getting there is the problem, right?
No.
No, you just said getting there it shows how you great.
No. Getting there lets you.
Gio,
No.
If
Getting there.
I'll let you talk. If MJ wasn't getting there for 10 years, LeBron James took an 09 team that was a bench
I'm not
team
talking
to
about
the
that.
finals.
I'm not
man.
talking about just getting there. I'm talking about actually winning.
You can't win nothing by yourself. Look, Jordan had a team built to win. He had the best defensive rebounder in the NBA. He had Dennis Rodman. He had the best perimeter. He had the best defensive player on his team, bro.
Listen, LeBron had Tristan Thompson
Come
looking
on.
like
Pick and roll machine. Nigga trash. Tristan Thompson trash.
Gee, bro. Like, it was a point in time where if you put LeBron on any team, automatically they're a championship.
The last
contender,
three-peat
bro.
was Kobe, right? Last
guess so.
three-peat was Kobe.
That could.
I just let y'all go at it, you know what I'm saying?
The last time somebody did 2 3-peats.
I mean, at the end of the day,
that's the hardest shit. That's harder. Nope. I bet it's gonna be easier for somebody to break LeBron's scoring record. Listen. Next topic. Listen. Then 2 3-peats.
Huh?
2 3-peats. Not just going.
Not happening again.
2 3-peats winning 3 times in a row on 2 consecutive times. You're not gonna see that happen before. You're gonna see somebody break a scoring record before somebody.
There's
does.
also more parity in the league now.
That's why I'm saying
everybody good now, bro. Like, that's not everybody. But
Niggas, Jordan never played nobody better than Kevin Durant, bro. He never played nobody better than Steph Curry. Like, that's a fact. He wasn't playing. He ain't played the level of competition Bron played. That's a fact, bro.
Why you acting like?
Because that matters, bro. The players are better. He had a tougher road to win. That's a fact. He's had a way tougher road.
So Larry Bird wasn't him when he was.
Larry Bird ain't no Kevin Durant. I know that for a fact. Larry Bird was, but he not no fucking Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant dropped 50 on Larry Bird ass.
Kevin Durant cooked LeBron any day.
Huh?
Kevin Durant cooked LeBron any day.
But is Kevin Durant a player? And he's Kevin Durant is requested a trade.
To me, he is.
The difference between Kevin Durant and LeBron James always under his contract. Every time the team got worse, LeBron finished his season under his contract.
Kevin
No matter
Durant
what.
a better player?
I'm talking about like right now.
Oh, he's doing that to anybody.
LeBron is 40.
No, I'm talking about from I would say KD's been better than LeBron as far as a player for me since the first time that nigga ass in the finals.
You don't watch basketball. You don't watch basketball. You don't watch basketball. Let Mari talk.
Hold on.
Yeah, you're right, because Kevin Durant, sometimes when they did a pick, LeBron a goal, because he didn't want to stick him.
No.
I think the only time KD beat MJ in the finals, he had to go get Steph Curry's help.
Hold on.
That's when he was in Oklahoma City.
Hold on, Nate.
Steph Curry.
Westbrook.
Hold on, Nate.
They won the first game and lost the rest of them.
What?
With James Harden on his team.
You talking about the 30 days?
Go ahead. I'm an OKC fan, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you can't win with Westbrook. Everybody know that.
We might have to change the subject.
Mark has something to say.
I forgot how it started. He said something about he said Beyonce was the LeBron of something. Bruh, something.
That was funny as
Bro, you need to cut it out.
Jordan better than LeBron.
So Beyonce.
Hey, listen.
So you're trying to say Beyonce to Jordan?
Nah.
What makes this shit funny, bro, is because like I knew he would get triggered. I knew it would be a whole segment because I have LeBron James as the GOAT on here, bro. So I'm clearly
Next topic, man.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
But the thing about it is though, like.
I want you to go off when he was just for the say about Kevin Durant.
No. I get what he's trying to say, but Kevin Durant wasn't better than 2012 LeBron James at all. Miami Heat LeBron.
No, that's what I said. I said after.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Like as far as like him taking the screen and not wanting to guard that.
I'm not talking about like all the time. I'm talking about like a point in where it was just like.
You talking about like KD's MVP season?
That's the only time he was a better player than LeBron.
That's 2015. This is when Bron went to Cleveland, and KD just started going crazy.
Yeah, like around that time, like bro, LeBron didn't want it. Kawhi can't even guard him. Kawhi can't even guard that man, bro. LeBron's scared of when Kawhi guards him.
But
and KD don't even see that shit. LeBron ain't see. I'll pull up the video when Kawhi checked in. LeBron looked back and said, "Fuck."
As far as offensive skill.
He's a better player.
Yeah.
Yes, but you gotta have the mindset, the defense, the IQ, all that shit, bro. Like LeBron.
He's good at all of those things. He's the best all around player. He's the best all around player.
You're the best player. I don't know what you're trying to say. And it don't mean nothing.
Then why does he have more rings than Jordan?
Huh?
See, it always goes down to the rings.
Championships are so.
So the thing about it is, bro, we can go. This is straight. This is straight.
Look at the face he's making.
Let me say.
Go ahead. Baseball and came back and just.
Let me say one more thing, bro. Like. When it come to Jordan,
Paul George better than LeBron.
It's just rings. Like
just trolls on this planet.
When it comes to Jordan,
just fucking trolls on the planet.
When it comes to Jordan, you saying it's just rings. Like he got rings, he the best. But you just discounted one of LeBron rings. Like so when it comes to LeBron, the rings is circumstantial.
No. I was just kidding because like I was just kidding, but I kid. I'm gonna just say this is a fact. Half of LeBron's championships have come under wild circumstances. The first one was the lockout, and the other one was the bubble.
Bruh.
I'm not taking any credit from the rings, but I'm just saying it was some shit going on.
So if any other team would have did that, Steph Curry would have did that, they would have said the same thing about him, right? Yeah. They would have said the same thing about him, right? That's why we arguing with the lockout rings. You know what I'm saying?
Circumstances could only make a ring easier.
Shout out
They can't make it harder because the bubble, like everybody locked in, no distraction.
That's that man's fault. Like that's that man's fault.
It's straight hoops, bro. Like
so
I say that
there's certain advantages, but there's certain advantages that you don't have, like home field.
Who that nigga on the Pacers that was just going off? TJ Warren was looking like LeBron, bro. Like come on now.
But the thing about it is, like I say, this kind of conversation can be talked like it can go on for years. This is like straight barbershop talk.
I forgot niggas was recorded. I forgot holding this.
Also, like Benji's also a troll. You know what I'm saying?
I was just saying that later on. But listen, I was just saying that later on. But as far as saying Jordan is better than LeBron, that's not no trolling shit. I stand on that. I stand on that the way I stand on saying Tachi a bitch.
But I'm
straight like that. Straight like that, bro. That's how I stand on that. That's how I stand on that.
But yeah, man, and that's look.
Yeah, you funny.
We watching Attack on Titan. Like, Aaron violating these niggas right now.
Beast Titan, like
the Beast Titan, a bitch ass nigga for real.
Savage.
You know what I'm saying?
Who y'all got in the Super Bowl though?
I got the Chiefs.
I want the Eagles.
I got Eagles.
Yeah, bro, I got the Eagles.
Because I love the Eagles for always beating Tom Brady ass that one year.
So
they're always my just like I salute the Giants.
You just a hater, bro.
I'm a Miami Dolphins fan. I'm a Miami Dolphins fan.
You can't talk about haters, bro. You remember when the Heat was in the finals?
I'm a Miami Dolphins
fan.
This
nigga came to the crib just to hate, bro.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That's the thing. Yeah, Martin, tell the truth. The thing, I got respect for Miami Heat. Martin know that. Martin does know that. I got respect for Heat.
He's a troll, bro.
Martin trying to put the Heat like they better than a lot of teams.
Who your favorite team?
I'm an OKC fan. My team.
For why?
Huh?
For why?
I've always
he never jumped ship.
I thought they were Celtics fan.
So we with y'all and you watched.
Yeah, I watched. I knew that was
Wait. Shai Gilgeous?
That's
Gio.
But look though. I've always kept my stance. Like I've always been an OKC fan. We see how niggas was talking about us like, oh, we trash. Look how we're emerging. I'm saying teams is getting older and we getting younger and getting involved.
The West is still treacherous.
It's cool. We ready for it. We're gonna be alright.
It's treacherous.
You a Miami Heat fan?
In the West, yes.
Oh, okay. That's
Miami Heat, Miami Dolphins, Miami Hurricanes.
I see you got the full fit on right now. You got the Dolphins shit, the shoes.
Yes, sir. I'm letting niggas know I ain't
with the orange boxes and all.
Hey.
Zach Thomas on the label?
I'm gonna get a Zach Thomas throwback. I'm gonna get a Zach Thomas throwback.
I got Zach Thomas making the Hall of Fame, man.
Yes, sir.
Finally deserved, man. Well, been deserved it.
Yeah, man.
So let's do this, man.
So yeah. So just got to Gio really quick. You know what I'm saying? Like that was great, by the way. That was great. When I edit this shit, it's gonna
be got a hater on the show.
You know what I'm saying?
Just because you know Jordan is better, that's hate. Listen.
Gio,
last thing. This is what I'm saying about LeBron fans.
Better Gio.
Hold on, real quick. If you don't say LeBron is the GOAT, if you even say he's the second best player ever, to a LeBron fan, that's hating. That's being a hater.
That's not hater.
LeBron's the second best player.
Like I say,
all time.
these topics can be talked about like.
Yes, no, we done. I'm done.
That fucking face again.
I'm done. Like
Forever. Don't let Benji show you and bait you with the titty because that's what he wanted. But yeah, man, back to Gio for a moment, man. So I wanted to ask you really quick, you know, because back to like, you know, hating every job and shit. You know, most of the time, like, did you ever see yourself, you know, like, when did you make the decision as far as like, this is what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life type shit? Like, when did you realize like, yeah, I can really make a living off tattooing niggas for real?
To be honest, I made that choice before I even started, bro. I was in school for civil engineering, and I was like, everybody was telling me, oh, you gonna make this amount of money. And every amount they told me was like, I thought to myself, that's not enough for me to give my whole life to this shit. So then I thought to myself, what do I like to do for free? And that's draw and make art. So I'm like, it don't matter how much money they say. Like, it has to be something that I don't feel like I'm giving my freedom to do it. So probably like the first time I tattooed a fucking like melon, like a honeydew melon, I said, yeah, I'm gonna do this shit, bro, because I loved it, bro. Like, the tattoo was shitty, but I was like, that felt good, and I could get paid to do something that makes me feel good. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do this shit. And then ever since then, I never looked back.
For sure, man. That's amazing because anybody else like watching this podcast who are trying to do their own thing can kind of take it, because you really like it's like being a realist. It's like you will do something, you do one thing you love, and you continue to do it, and it doesn't even become a job anymore.
Yeah, it's not even that too, bro. It's like looking at these other artists, these other dudes that's been tattooing for years and still working jobs. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at bro work, like bro is legitimate. You feel what I'm saying? It's legitimate quality tattoos, like legit. Like that samurai tattoo that you was doing on bro, I was like, bro, like, is that on his back? You like, bro, yeah, like legit though. Like, yeah. Like, he take his craft seriously. You feel what I'm saying? Other niggas just, I'm like, bro, this shit trash. That's
like, another thing too. Like, I saw some of the artists, and I know they making big bread, but their work, I don't like talking down on people, but their work just didn't seem
right. It's basically the name.
Man, you had a conversation about that.
Yeah, they get paid off their name.
So my mindset was like, if this nigga could do it, I could do this.
Man, him had a conversation about it, because I was like, bro had them a tattoo and shit. He was like, bro, like the work is not there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being real. You my dog. Like, the work is not there. I'm like, damn.
Wait, what you mean? Whoa. I said,
I had got work for somebody you was working with. You feel what I'm saying? And bro was like, bro, I said the work ain't on my.
Oh yeah, the whole shot.
You feel what I'm saying? Do you do it freehand or do you?
I don't like the freehand. I can, but I feel like everything is more crispy when you do.
Yeah, like I like. Yeah.
I got a question, but like, do you like have you seen like your work getting better and better? Like,
oh, for sure.
Like, damn, like, bitch, I'm really like doing this shit. Like,
just month from month, I can see the difference. Like, a lot of it goes into like how my mental health is doing. Like, if I don't got no toxic motherfuckers around me, I see my work get better. If I got hella shit going on, I see my work.
The bitch piss you off, like, I can't wait to take this bitch, man.
Digging in this nigga shit, he start bleeding.
Like, nigga, you digging in my back, nigga.
Bro, when I was in some toxic shit, bro, like, you don't have time to really let your creativity flow. You still thinking about that dumbass argument you had, or whatever the case may be.
I can relate to that. Doing writing music, it's the same concept.
Exactly, bro.
That's real shit.
Anything niggas just gotta be tattooing. That's like real world shit you talking about. But like your mental health is like very important. Like, bro,
super
like,
important.
It can fuck with you. Like, no matter what, your mental health can fuck with you. Like,
anything you do, going to work.
I feel like you know how you got 24 hours in a day, I feel like our brain is the same way. We only got a certain amount of shit we could think about. Like, so you gotta choose what to put your energy in, really.
Yeah, man. So I wanted to ask really quick, you know, how do you handle first time tattooers? Like, who say, yo, I want this my first tat, this is what I want, but like it's a big piece. I know you like the big pieces, you know what I'm saying? This nigga was, I wanted to go get this, right? It's my mom's birthday, right? He said, we can make it bigger. I said, no, we can't, Gio. No, we can't. Like,
bro, I love big pieces, bro.
Right. So how do you handle first timers though? Like, you know, like, is it a special way that you tat, or is this kind of like how you comfort them?
And to piggyback off that question too, like, was there anything somebody requested where you was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
After you finish
I was gonna ask him that after. Yeah, you can go ahead and tackle both. You feel
So
me?
like first time tattooers, I really treat them the same. Once you start like coddling and babying people, I feel like that's when they start to get nervous. Like, damn, why this nigga, you feel me, talking to me so nice, trying to make me so comfortable.
Oh, because it's the pain. Yeah.
Everybody who comes to get a tattoo by me, you feel me, I introduce myself. I make them comfortable. Like, you want something to drink? I treat everybody the same way. Like, if I feel like once you start treating people different, that's when they start to get nervous. Like, like, why the fuck he trying to be so nice to me? Like, fuck about to happen? This shit really gonna hurt. Like,
yeah, and then you lose money.
Or
money could be
if they're really nervous, like just yesterday I tattooed this girl for the first time. If they're really nervous, I just tell them, you'll be alright, don't worry about it. Like, I just downplay how nervous they are. Even if they in a spot where I know it's gonna hurt like shit, I'm gonna be like, you alright. But it's
gotta find it in yourself to get through that shit. Like, that shit, tattoos hurt. You feel what I'm saying?
I noticed, like, when we stress about shit, it's never as bad as we think it's gonna be. It might be bad, but when we stressing about it beforehand, we up here to 100. We're like, this shit gonna hurt. I'm finna die. All this shit.
But once they put that needle on you, you start like, it hurt, but it ain't that bad.
It hurt, but I could live through this. You feel me? But I'm sorry.
You missed the infamous face. It was one of the most infamous. Like, you know how a viral meme come up? Like, bruh. Matter of fact, Bleacher Report used that before. Like on the basketball. Yeah. That shit was wild.
But like some shit
that
somebody asked me and I had to decline. It really was when I first started. This dude would come into the shop and he'll just get random shapes. Like, he'll get a circle blacked out, a triangle blacked out. It was some religion shit he
Caucasian male?
Yeah.
I had a feeling.
Yeah. But it's like a religion he just made up.
Yeah.
But I'm like, whatever.
Lost in the sauce.
Yeah, I don't judge people. So
pay me.
This nigga came in, I want an octagon on my ass cheek.
What?
So it was kind of, I was new.
Yeah.
So they was like, it's a good shit to practice on because it's just a shape and you just feeling it all black. You can't really fuck it up.
No, so I'd rather do a girl.
Yeah, I was like, where he said he wanted at? Oh, no, I'm not. No fat ass, cause like when you tattoo, you gotta stretch the skin, bro. I'm not gripping no ass meat. Just, you feel me? Stretching booty cheeks for an hour, bro.
Gotta be a girl.
Yeah, so I was like, hell no. But that's really the only time I can. That's the only time I I couldn't do it.
Oh,
bro.
shit.
Couldn't do it, man.
I feel you on that. You made a great choice that day, man. You made a great choice. Oh, shit, bro. Oh, man.
That lets you know all money ain't good money. You gotta take all money.
Oh, my God, bro. So, this week, man, we got a new Marvel film. Comes out this Friday or Thursday, Ant-Man.
Okay.
I feel like I'm only gonna go just to see Ant-Man get his ass whooped because we know Kane is that nigga.
There's nothing you can do to beat
No, I think we talked about this last time.
I'll probably watch the first one.
No, you don't have to watch any of them.
I ain't watched it yet. I don't.
Oh, actually, no, you gotta watch the last one because that. Well, do you care about Ant-Man? I don't care about Ant-Man like that at all. Like, I don't really care.
That's my problem with this film. Like, they have a villain like Kane in a movie with Ant-Man.
Yeah, how is he supposed to beat him?
He can't. I don't think it's about
he
beating
can
him.
do the challenge.
I think this right now is what's happening now is supposed to lead into what's really gonna go down.
Because they're in the quantum realm.
Yeah, because I know he gonna fuck up and then he's gonna get out the quantum realm. I know that. You feel me? But we can speculate.
I'm feeling like Kane will probably get trapped in there and probably end up returning.
He was trapped in there.
Okay,
and his
he
goal is to get out of there.
Yeah.
So I think that's why Ant-Man plays a part because it's quantum realm and them niggas are quantum.
Opinion
physics.
though.
So I'm gonna see it regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all feel like Ant-Man go down in this movie?
Yeah. If he dies, do we care?
No.
Nah.
Do we care? Yeah, we don't.
Love that. I love Paul Rudd. You feel what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Fuck Ant-Man.
Yeah.
I just seen Black Panther just the other. So I'm finally black again, y'all. I'm finally black again. I saw it like 2 weeks ago. Bro, they snap with that. They snap.
Yeah?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes.
What do you give it out of 10?
Huh?
What you giving it out of 10?
Give me
You gonna say 10?
Come on, bro.
You not finna say 10.
No.
You gonna say 10?
Me personally, I'm completely biased. All I know, I'm saying it because of what I see in the future.
Yeah.
Bro,
T'Challa's
son Haitian, bro. Fuck out of here.
Oh, see, yeah, okay.
She about to get wrecked.
See, she about to get real. Yeah.
What? No, why? Bro, it was in Haiti, bro. I was like, bro, and Lupita, she's so bad to me. And I'm like, oh, this what she done off to? She done off to Haiti?
Keep it PG.
No, I said she was bad. I just said she was bad. You feel me? I said she was bad. That's all.
The Creole was trash, though. The Creole was trash.
Hey, but it was better than the Proud Family Creole.
I never seen that.
They had an episode of the Proud Family. It was a Haitian. I
remember that. I remember that.
I
was watching that shit with my grandma.
New season?
The new one. Yeah.
I haven't watched that one single episode. I gotta check it out.
Matter of fact, because it was Chance the fucking Rapper was voicing Buddy, and he was speaking Creole. I'm like, yeah, it sounded better than fucking Black Panther. Yeah.
But pretty much, what I wanted to ask too, man, like for Gio, like when it comes to being a tattoo artist and like the attraction you get from women and it's insane, right? It's insane, right? Is it different like than like if you were like a normal nigga? When I say normal nigga, I mean a nigga going to a 9 to 5, drives probably a semi-nice car, but like is it different that they think like you a rock star really when you're a tattoo artist, isn't it?
Well, before I start, I want to say I don't like bragging on shit. So, like, when I
he doesn't.
I'm a brag.
He doesn't.
Yeah,
he does, but he doesn't like to brag.
This nigga a pretty nigga. You feel what I'm saying? This nigga got the beard. He got the twist. Nigga got them yellow greenish eyes. You feel what I'm saying? He'll take a nigga bitch. I ain't gonna care. He'll take a nigga bitch. This is my dog.
Hey, I won't take her. I'm gonna give her back after
he go use his little tattoo skills like, yeah, I'm gonna caress the skin. Your skin okay? You feel what I'm saying? Let me ease up. You alright? I'm alright. And she bought she on the table. I'm like,
what Future say? What Future say? I've been fucking her for years. She ain't tell me this pussy was yours.
Gio know the fuck you doing. Look at the face he make. You see what he just did, camera? You can't see what he just did. He like, oh man, like, I ain't doing that, man. But
how many? It's like then you gotta start asking him. How many? You start asking how many lower back tattoos have you done in your life?
It's my first.
How many inside back tattoos?
Why are you doing that?
How many thigh tattoos have you done in your life?
Nah, them thigh tattoos, bro, like, listen, thigh tattoos, yes, they be thick, they be fine, whatever, bro, but if you're doing a thigh tattoo and you come across a girl, you know, how do I say this? Like, you come across a girl who's not up to par with her hygiene, dead flies, and you locked in for 6+ hours, it get crucial sometimes. You gotta
she gotta come back. She gotta come back. Can you
take a fucking shower?
You can't say nothing, bro.
No, you can't. Okay,
there's no way to word that without being offensive. But like, as far as like the attention from women, yeah, I did notice a lot more attention from women, but I don't like. I wait till they make a move. Like I don't, cause I'm still by my bread. So
most definitely.
Like if they start giving me hints or whatever, okay, I go with it, and they gotta be fine too. If they start giving me hints or whatever, I go with it. But I don't make the first move and shit like that, cause you could fuck up your bread. You can end up being labeled as a weirdo. Like I've heard stories about other artists from the girls I tattooed. They be like, oh, he's a weirdo. I'm terrified of being labeled as that. But to sum up your question, yeah, it's a big difference. Like I don't know what the fuck it is, but they just.
It's a difference.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like tattoos is just like a rebel type of thing. Yeah. You feel me? And it's like you're helping people become rebels. So like especially for the ones that get their first tattoo for the first time. Like you bringing them into a, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Into a cooler world, I guess.
Yeah.
You feel me? A different type
that's like with me, like bro, like.
You feel me?
I remember when I first got like my first face tattoo. And my mom was mad, bro. She was like, bro, like you just threw your whole life away. I'm like, how? But I've been working, like I've always worked, you feel what I'm saying? I was always on my shit by my bread, and I just kept getting them, and I was still getting money, you feel what I'm saying? So I was like, bro, I got kind of addicted to tattoos once I got my first one and shit, you feel what I'm saying? Nigga, you need to open up your schedule, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, hold on, let me say this. I've been telling Gio for the longest time, since I got my first tat, you need a booking app. You feel me? I feel like we could have started a whole group chat.
Like what's it, Miami? Was it like, bro? Bro, you you could look now. You won't have an appointment till like August or some shit.
Yeah,
You
that's
feel
how
me?
my tattoo artist.
Like,
I made one, but I'm in the process of making a new one because the last one, it's supposed to let me confirm the appointments first, but it was just letting niggas would just text me the day of, yo, I booked on your app. I'm like, nigga,
What?
Yeah,
and,
bro,
if you think about it, like, let's just say like you only do like regular 9 to 5 hours, like 8 hours a day. If you had like you got like 2 sessions booked 4 hours every day or some shit, like you only got to deal with 2 people a day or some shit, and you making, you know what I'm saying, like shit crazy, or even one person, depending on what they doing.
I don't even like doing 2 people in one day because how I am, I like to put details in my shit. So it could be a 4-hour tattoo, but I might stretch that shit out to 6.
So you ain't never like do like sessions where people come back and shit, like to finish up, or you you try to get everything done. Okay,
pretty much.
Okay.
Damn near all my sessions is like, you gotta come back and finish this because I just really take my time. Like,
no, except the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan tattoo we did. That was all day. Like that was like finished.
You just let me. I be trying to get my shit done right then and there. I'm not coming back.
Cause I remember I seen one. It was Lloyd Banks. He had to come back because the tattoo artist was tired. Yeah. Like, the tattoo artist was like, I ain't even gonna lie, bruh. Like, cause he was taking everything. He did his whole back mural. He was trying to do it in one sitting, bruh. Like the 50 with the rotten apple and all of that. Like, if you look at Lloyd Banks' tat, the tattoo artist was like, bruh, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, we just gonna have to come back. I ain't trying to fuck shit up. I'm getting late. Like, I'm gonna start getting lazy with my work. Like, he was like, you know what I'm saying? He like, bro, we doing too much right now. Like,
I heard some shit like that what they did with Lil Durk, like that tattoo shop in LA. Like they had to put bro to sleep, like bro, they did bro whole back, like his legs. They say bro shit took like 10 something hours, bro.
And that's
I know he was hurting.
That's like 4 or 5.
I know he was hurting like that whole day. Like,
I do it.
Moneybag Yo did that shit. Uzi did that shit, bro.
$100,000,
yeah, bro. The owner of that shop driving Rolls Royces and shit.
Real money, real money. It's like the white boy who be tattooing like Katie and Jason Tatum them, bro. He be like, bro.
That nigga's the reason I be.
That boy raw, like that boy. His detail.
He the reason I became a tattoo artist. Like, I'm like, this nigga too live with it, bro.
And his clientele, his list, bro. Like his clientele, like he got like celebrity clientele, and his work like incredible, like real deal incredible, like real deal incredible.
Hey, I got a question. What's the hardest thing to do as far as tattooing? Like, is it the shading or black and white picture, color picture, making sure, or like if somebody brings you a picture and it gotta look exactly the same as the person.
I'm looking at bro.
Like realism, like
he like that shit easing out of it. Like,
you know what I'm saying? I'm saying like what's the, like, you know what I'm saying, like what's the, now even it could be like difficult, but you still can, you know, it's not hard for you to do. Like, you feel me? Like I
get what you're saying. Like, probably the hardest shit is color, like full color tattoos. Like,
okay.
Because it takes hella long to get that color in there. And
skin too. Skin do.
Yeah, I heard like you gotta dig deeper with the color, right? Or I don't know. Well, not that. I know. If I remember right, it just looked like the gun is different, right? Or
nah,
it looked like it. I don't know. It just looked like crazier when I see people do color.
It takes longer. Like
it does. When we were doing the red for my arm,
bruh.
Yeah, he was there like one letter, like an hour.
It's not like black. Half an hour. Like black, it just goes in. Color, it goes in a little bit. You put another layer on that shit. Right, another layer. So it could be.
Well, bright. Does like the complexion of your skin matter as far as
hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So
like, certain colors look different on certain skin. Certain colors, I would advise black people not to get at all, bro. Like yellows and shit.
Cause I was looking at some shit like that. Some people be taking offense to that. Like, oh, you saying my skin's like. Some people try to put like a damn type of race card, like when some.
No, if
a white artist will tell you.
If I give you fucking colored pencils and I have a black construction paper and a white construction paper, what the fuck you gonna choose?
Exactly.
That's the perfect. That's what you just said.
That's what I tell people.
What the fuck you gonna choose, bro? Let's be real, bro.
That's exactly what I tell people. That is exactly what I tell people.
Hold on. Go ahead.
That's exactly what I tell people. I said, take a white piece of paper, take a brown piece of paper. And
for us, okay, yeah. I just thought of that. Like, I was just like, bro, that's
what I'm saying. That's why, like, no bullshit. That's why I say like some tattoos look better on white skin. Like for real.
White skin they can have more colored tattoos because it's
you're a human white T-shirt. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, it looks better. Like there's no disrespect.
I understand like equality and everything, but when it comes to like visual, it's nothing about race or nothing. It's visually, it's different.
Aaron was fucked up.
Visually is.
Oh yeah, I got a question. Like, have you seen like some of these? Like, I don't know if they're real or not. Like these new tattoos. Like I done seen shit where it's like it look like shit glow or shit like.
Oh yeah, that's real.
Like
UV ink. Yeah,
that just sound like cancer.
That's
for me, I don't know. That just sound like cancer.
The first person
bro.
I heard doing that was Wayne. Like getting like glow in the dark. First time I seen a glow in the dark tattoo was years ago.
I didn't know he had.
Lil Wayne had one
I
in
know
2011, 2010. Like Lil Wayne had that way back then.
Like
none of these, any tattoo ink is not FDA approved. So like, I just want to wait and see what the fuck happened with the people that got the UV shit before I start doing it. 'Cause that's just not tested, not FDA approved. So I don't want to fuck around with that shit.
I seen that shit on
like, what the fuck?
on one of the
But that shit
reels. I seen
hard
that
though.
shit.
Yeah, it is, but it's just like it just look like cancer. to me.
Imagine in a club, bro.
Yeah.
Got a UV.
Or imagine, okay, have you
Wayne,
like,
just
do you see yourself doing like extreme shit? Like you see how niggas tattoo their eyeballs and shit.
The fuck?
Like imagine the niggas that get imagine a motherfucker that got UV eyeball like.
This black lady got
no.
and she's like she's going back.
I'm thinking of belly right now.
Good for you. You're going back.
Hey, I be watching this shit called Slap League. I don't know if y'all see that shit. Where they be like Power Slap League.
Hold on. Let me tell you.
I didn't want to. Yeah, go ahead.
First of all, that is not a sport.
That is a sport.
That's a
sport of wrestling.
No, listen. Literally.
Yeah.
Boxing is like one of the most deadliest sports, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you have to earn this headshot. These niggas just going back and forth
with the powder.
Hey, CTE, no Jeezy. No Jeezy.
Listen, bro.
Big CTE.
That Russian nigga slapped that nigga in his face.
I saw a nigga
swollen immediately.
Bro, I saw a nigga whole side of his face. It looked blood.
He slapped one nigga that brother like calmly after that.
Bro, it was one nigga. Face swole blood
immediately.
But he won.
Wow.
Bro, the way you saw this nigga face, I'm like, bro, why he ain't give up? Like he said, fuck that, bro. Like, bro, that slap league shit is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like niggas is gonna die. Like, bro, the slap should be too ridiculous.
All these like,
what you gonna say about it?
All these new sports and shit coming out, just showing what the levels people would take to make money. Like,
yeah,
I think boxing is more safer than that because like
that's what I'm saying.
You can get a boxer has to face.
A boxer has to earn a clean shot like that, bro.
Palsy or some shit after that.
A boxer or MMA fighter has to earn that clean ass shot like that. Imagine if an MMA fighter, you take an MMA fighter right there and you just say, slap this nigga right here.
This nigga Mark be
and he not even bracing for shit. He can't slip nothing. He just gotta eat it.
So what I was saying, what is the reason why I brought that shit up?
I forgot you even brought it up, bro.
That shit is not a sport.
The reason I brought it up, bro, because there was niggas I seen with tattoos on their eyeballs and shit like that. Like the niggas, like they went viral. There's one nigga, he actually was like getting to the finals. I did ask like fans, LTD fans, I be watching this shit, like real shit. Like I be like in the room, really like wondering, like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Like I have to see it through now. Like I need to see if this nigga go to the finals. You feel me? He went to the finals, but this nigga ugly as fuck. He got tattoos in his eyes, tattoos everywhere and shit like that. But what I wanted to ask though is one of the kind of last questions really, as far as like advice that you would give to like up and coming like tattoo artists or entrepreneurs and shit like that, because I tell people straight up, as a musician, you just gotta jump in.
I consider you an OG in this tag game right now. Like,
nah, not even close, bro.
I consider. I'm just saying, like, you may not see it, bro, but I'll be looking at your work, bro, like. You got incredible work, bro. Like, you got incredible work, bro. Like, for real.
I appreciate that, but the crazy part is, bro, I be looking at my work.
I could get better. Like I know I could do better.
Not even just that. I be looking at my work like, damn, I fucking suck, bro. Like, I gotta tighten, cause just cause just cause I like look at such amazing artists and them niggas, but I also like take into account how long they've been in the game, it'll be like 10 years, 15 years, bro. So I know I can't compare myself to them, but damn, I want to get there so
You used to be watching like Ink Masters and shit like that.
I was
like
gonna say, is there any tattoo artists that you look up to, or there's any like,
Hell yeah,
or
bro.
there's any like specific tattoo piece that you've seen where it was just like the Mona Lisa of
I have a folder in my Instagram bookmark.
But I'm just saying, what's the Mona? Like, what's your top like, bro? This shit was a masterpiece.
I see a Mona Lisa every day I open the app, bro. I have a folder of hundreds of Mona Lisas that I see. Man, I'm gonna get to your question, Mark. Don't worry.
No, you're good.
Bro,
I'm watching
like,
Aaron get.
As far as
big
tattoo artists I look up to, bro, like it's hundreds, bro. Like every day, you know how you go on Instagram every day, you go on the explore page every day.
You be looking at tattoos like, bro, this man,
But like, let's say, okay, for you, bro, you go on the explore page, you see a new bad bitch every day. Like, where are these bad bitches coming from? That's how I feel about tattoo art. Like every day, it's a new nigga going crazy out here.
I found it immediately. I will show it later, but
what was your question again?
Oh no, your advice as far as like up and coming artists, entrepreneurs.
Advice, bruh, really not even just for tattooing, for anything. Like, if you're not gonna get nowhere if you don't give something up, bruh. Like,
that's
me,
facts.
I could be fucking way more hoes, bruh.
Right.
I'm working. They text me, I'm working. I'm sorry, I can't, bruh. Like, I'm missing friend events. I'm missing hella shit, bruh. Like, I'm missing sleep. Like,
speaking of, basically, I was just going to piggyback and just say real quick. Sometimes you gotta be uncomfortable to get where you need to go. You gotta get uncomfortable. When you get comfortable, you get complacent. You ain't finna.
Exactly, bro. So like, you gotta give something up, bro. Like, I used to work out heavy, bro. I don't got time to do that shit all the time no more. Like, you're not gonna get nowhere if you don't give something up, bro. Like, and if you really want to get somewhere fast, no life that shit, bro. You wake up, you get on whatever grind it is, bro. Wake up till you get tired, you go to sleep, you wake up, do that shit again, bro. Like, you're not gonna get nowhere until you have a period in your life like that where you could get somewhere, but to really level up, bro, you have to know life that shit, bro. Like, these rappers you see you think they in the club just popping bottles all day. Them niggas sleep in the studio, wake up, record, bro. Go back to sleep, wake up, record. Like, you gotta sacrifice. Like, I feel like the reason a lot of people ain't where they wanna be, they don't wanna give shit up. They want all the good shit in their life plus more. No, something gotta give, like sacrifice, bro.
This shit is crazy, man. Before we let out, man.
That's some real shit.
He did. Before we get out of there, I need you to explain this roller coaster picture.
Bruh.
I'm gonna have it on the screen too, like so niggas can see. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even explain this.
First of all, I'm scared of heights.
Me too.
I don't fuck with heights at all, bruh. And I'm with, my friends, and they're really good at peer pressuring me. Damn. They make me get on this damn roller coaster, bruh. Mm-hmm. And it really wasn't even that bad. The problem was, right when the fucking camera shit was there, bruh, we hitting a turn. So I'm like bracing myself, bruh. But it just looked like I'm in the camera. But it was like a split second I did that. That 1 split second, fucking camera right in my face. You know when you see the flash? I seen the flash, I was like, oh, they got my ass.
Sniper.
Yeah, man. But my bad, everybody. We should have never had Attack on Titan on right now while we do this podcast. Aaron just got sniped. But but man, I appreciate all y'all coming through. I know this is Super Bowl weekend. Y'all got something going on and shit afterwards and shit. But,
Jordan better than Braun.
I want to give a quick shout out to the ATS podcast. This is a great year for sports for them. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James is now the all-leading scorer in the NBA. Fuck what Bengy talking about right now.
6 rings. 100% finals victories. He won the finals 100% of the times he went there.
So anyways, man.
If he would have went 10 times, based on his record, he would have had 10 rings.
Podcast, we getting out of here, y'all.
I appreciate everybody watching.
George Parker better than LeBron James.
Thanks for coming through again.
I'm gonna be back, man.
Y'all take the risk. Later.